Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Friday, July 16th. Currently it's 71 degrees. High today is 89, another hot day. Precipitation chance 30%. 86% humidity. There's where you feel hot. Just because of the darn humidity around here. It gets a little better as the day goes on, though, usually. No wind, it says. I don't see any breeze. Air quality is not good today. It's 114. The highest I've seen so far this year is like 107. It says unhealthy for sensitive groups. So there's a warning. There's an air quality warning out. Sorry, but Logan wasn't able to do Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews last night. I think what happened is he drank some chocolate milk. There was nothing wrong with it because I had a little cup of it, but he drank too much of it. And I don't know if it's because it's just warm in the house. Even with the portable air conditioner on in there, it can't pull down to the temperature you have it set on. I mean, it'll get it cooler in there, but it's not going to be, you're not going to see your breath or anything, not that cold. But I don't know if he just got too warm and it just made him feel bad or what, but something made his stomach hurt. I think that's what it is. So he couldn't do it. You couldn't try stuff, if you didn't feel good, if your stomach didn't feel good. So he said he should be able to do it today, no problem. So we'll do it today. Okay. I don't know if I can't hardly walk. When I got up this morning, it was really bothering me, my knee, my left knee. But see, they said it would probably take 5 months to get into the rheumatologist. I thought waiting for the neurologist was bad enough. My appointment now for the neurologist is next Wednesday. This coming Wednesday. Well, right, yeah. That'll be next week, I guess, since today's Friday. Okay. I had to water a little bit yesterday evening. Heat gets to them. I had to water these a little bit, the zucchinis. I noticed this finally has a little flower on it here. A couple of them. Took it longer than the rest for some reason. Lots of tomatoes. These are nice looking right here. That's a black clam. There's a big one too, right there, real pretty. It's got markings on the outside of them. That's interesting markings on those. It's easier to see the tomatoes now since some of the bottom branches are dying off. That one's going to be ready. That thing is huge too. How big is that? Is that all one? No, that's one, and all that's one. Wow. I'm not going to try to climb in there this morning. I gave Mom all the green beans that were ready a few days ago. Maybe there'll be some more soon. See, this thing just keeps growing out here. I don't know how it's gonna pull over the stake at some point in time. It's so heavy with tomatoes, Look at that. Same thing with these. They're growing way out here. They really don't weigh that much, so I don't think they're going to pull it over. But it's nice to see all these snow peas. There's still some flowers too. Got more banana peppers growing. I guess we'll have to have stir fry soon again. I don't get tired of stir fry that much with all these vegetables. And you can see cucumbers. I hear a bee. There's a nice one, a couple of them. I see some down there. I wish these carrots would kind of, I guess they can't recover hardly from being eaten. They're not dead though. So that okra looks a little better. It's got a new leaf on it. A couple of those look a little better. Maybe they'll grow here some. I was thinking about putting some beans over here, but I think it would grow over everything too much. Because I don't know if I can replant any beans over there. I can't even get to the ground, you know. So I don't know if I'll be able to plant any more. I'm just afraid if I planted some over here, they would just be all over everything. Now the cucumbers, some of them are dying out, but I don't know if I could plant green beans along with these cucumbers. I'd have to start pulling some of the dead out and get, I don't know, I'm just thinking aloud, planning. Look at all these peppers, that's red peppers right there. There's some really nice ones down here. I'm just waiting for them to turn the color that they're supposed to. Down in there. Down in there. There's a bunch of those Neapolitans too. The Ghostbuster is about ready because you don't let them get super big. So we may be having that soon. With maybe the next stir fry will be Ghostbuster in it. Here's a pretty good sized cucumber on this plant. It's starting to look a little better. It's a black beauty. This one just never has really come out of it. And these two, I pruned a big leaf that was over my other zucchini. This one might be getting enough sun, but I don't think that one is. It's starting to get lanky. I don't know, I may have to cut back a few more leaves. This one's got so many. I mean, look at all those, y'all. It's unbelievable. I already pollinated that female right there this morning. Yeah, I may. Let's see. With this one here, you gotta watch it. These things have stickers on them. It won't hurt it. I mean, believe me, this thing's growing like crazy. But this one needs some light. That ought to do it. That ought to do it. But that's got plenty of leaves. It doesn't hurt them to prune them like that. Especially when they're covering something else up. There's another one growing right in there. There's a big one right here. I'll tell you, they're really producing. Really, really producing. It's hard to even see them. See it down in there. watered these a little yesterday, but I mean, eventually they die off anyway. That's pretty. That's what all will be all over these here. I got my bird bath. I hope it's fixed. If it's not, it's dripping a little bit. Still, where's it coming from? Right down here. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to do it right here at the base again. Well, I'll leave it out there and see how long it lasts. It's just dripping. It had a big crack in it. It was, I mean, it leaked the water out pretty quick when I would put water in it. This little flower here is so pretty. It's small, but I got a picture of it yesterday. I want to get one of it, what it looks like today. There's another one. And a pink one. There's a butterfly. There's going to be some more flowers right here. That looks like those foxglove growing back. Wow. They're really pretty. I hope they bloom and everything. That's what they are. That's what they look like. They'll grow a big thing out of it, a big bloom. It looks like it anyway. If it's something else, I don't know what it is. That's about all I can do today. Phew. I'm just walking back, y'all. My knee is just too. I hope I don't have to wait 5 months to see the doctor. And I really hope I don't end up, they don't want me to have surgery. Yeah, I'll just leave that out there until it leaks the rest out, and I'll have to put some more. I don't know if I have much of that stuff left. Took a lot of it. I haven't seen any hummingbirds. I kept putting that ready mixed stuff in there, and they weren't coming, and then I'd have to change it, so it's just got water in it now. I think there's a little bit of, I put a little bit of sugar in it. Not enough to make it ferment or anything. Okay, let's see here. It's getting warm now. Okay. The thumbnail is the barbecue that we got from Walmart, and you know, you add your own sauce. onion rings, and salad. I wasn't super crazy about the barbecue, neither was Joy. Uh, and I put Sticky Fingers barbecue sauce in it. It wasn't the sauce. It just, I don't know, it had some kind of a twang to it. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like some certain taste to it we didn't like. So I can't, I can't honestly recommend it. It's over there where the like potato salads and stuff are at the deli at Walmart. But I just don't. It's convenient and everything, but I just didn't like it. I didn't even finish my. Uh, I ate a little over half of it, but it just didn't. I can make homemade barbecue of my own way better than that. Way better. Just get me a Boston butt or something like that. So, anyways, it does look good, and the onion rings were great. I overcooked the onion rings a little bit, and we had a salad. But, you know, just one of those things. I mean, that's my opinion of it. I wasn't crazy about it, neither was Joy. Logan thought it was okay, but he likes a lot of stuff we don't like. So, anyway, that today's question then. Oh no, what's for dinner? We got some ground turkey yesterday at Aldi, but we were gonna make chili, but it's just too hot. It seems like for chili. So I don't know. We might make a meatloaf or just something with it. But we were talking about a meatloaf, but that has to be baked. So I don't know. I don't know what. We're gonna fix something with ground turkey. We got like hamburger helpers, but they're not that fantastic. Um, Meatloaf or something like that. Probably meatloaf. Okay. And that brings me to the question, have you ever tried using ground turkey for meatloaf? It's really good with meatloaf because you have all those seasonings and sauce on it and stuff, and you can't even hardly tell. I mean, I can't tell the difference really between that hardly and beef. So that's a question. Have you ever tried using ground turkey for meatloaf? Logan's awesome snack reviews will be today. Then I have an Aldi haul. I told you I got some ground turkey and a few other things. We needed 4 cases of water. We were low on water. And they're the cheapest around, so that's why we went. I've got a taste test with Mike today. I actually did it like yesterday. I think it was yesterday morning. But I had too much going on. So I'll send that out today. That'll end up being 5 videos with Logan. So sorry about that. I just got a bunch of them done and had other things going on too. But taste test with Mike today. And today's tidbits. Let's see. Get one more drink of coffee here. Okay. Scenic hot spring pools in China's Huanglong Valley. See? Huanglong Reserve is in the southern part of China's Mission mountain range. This valley comprises naturally formed terraced hot spring pools that gently flow between the rugged mountains and forest. These colorful pools were formed over millennia of mineral deposits. Okay, the stunning marble caves of Chile. The marble caves are located on a peninsula of Lake General Carrera, a glacial lake that spans the Chile-Argentina border. The caves are a result of over 6,000 years of waves washing up against calcium carbonate. The marble ceiling showcases blue, turquoise, yellow, and white colors as light reflects off the lake's crystal clear glacial water. Wow. Tibetan Plateau, the roof of the world. The Tibetan Plateau in Asia is the largest and highest plateau in the world, with an average elevation of around 4,500 meters. The Tibetan Plateau, which stands over 3 miles above sea level, is also known as the roof of the world. It is home to several of the world's 2 highest summits, major rivers, and the highest lakes. Heat melts car sun protector in California. The sweltering heat across California has melted a car windshield shade in Fresno. A resident shared a photo of the melted sun protector with the reporters. The incident serves as a reminder that even with a covering over a windshield, the interior of cars can get extremely hot on sunny days. Hence, no pets or children should be left unattended. That's exactly right. Stairs of Forest Castle collapse after rain in New Hampshire. The top section of a historic stone stair at Madame Sherry Forest in West Chesterfield, New Hampshire, has collapsed after recent heavy rains. The stair is a remnant of the country house known as a castle, lost in a fire in 1962. It was named after Ziegfeld Follies costume designer who lived in the house in the 1930s. Wow. The ever-changing storm of Venus. A giant vortex of swirling gas in a cloud swirls 26 miles above the surface of Venus's south pole. It's 4 times as large as storms on the Earth and spins around 60 times faster than the planet itself. Scientists have observed the vortex for 6 years. It constantly breaks apart and reforms every 2.2 days again. Wow. The unique Ice Tongue Glacier Formation. An ice tongue is a unique glacial formation created by an ice stream that flows faster than the surrounding ice. Typically, ice tongues protrude from the bottom of the glaciers directly ahead of the edge into a nearby body of water. The Erebus ice tongue and the Drygalski ice tongue are 2 such examples. Huge sinkhole formed in Florida family's backyard. The Ivory family in Florida stated that a large hole appeared in their backyard overnight. Paul Ivory saw the sinkhole when he went outside to mow the lawn at his home in Pasco County. Ivory believes the recent rain from the tropical storm Elsa caused the hole to open, or at least expedited the process that had already begun. Whoa. Was Greenland once green? Researchers were stunned to find fragments of fossilized plants deep inside the ice in 1966. This discovery rewrites Greenland's past since it provides evidence that the giant ice sheet once melted off about millions of years ago where plants survived. This also gives a clue that icy Greenland is highly vulnerable to rapidly changing climate. And lastly, Canada Lake's dazzling but deadly frozen bubbles. The frozen bubbles under Alberta's Lake Abraham might look like winter jewels, but they are frozen pockets of methane which can cause an explosion if lit. They form when water-dwelling bacteria feed on decaying organic matter and expel methane gas, transforming into icy white discs in frozen water. Wow, that's weird. Okay, all right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's tidbits. That's going to be it for it, and that's going to be it for morning coffee break. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. And yes, please hit that like button. I really appreciate that. Thanks for all your support, everybody, and I'll see you later on. God bless.